What if your best defense against heart disease after 40 wasn't in a pill bottle, but in your pantry? In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 5 simple plant-based foods that can give your good cholesterol a major boost. And stick around, because the 5th one might just surprise you. You know, after we hit 40, conversations about cholesterol seem to pop up everywhere. Your doctor might mention your numbers, and you'll hear the terms LDL and HDL thrown around. But what do they actually mean? Well, the easiest way to think about it is that LDL is your lousy cholesterol. It's the stuff that builds up in your arteries, creating plaque and raising your risk for heart disease. But HDL, that's your helpful or good cholesterol. Think of HDL as the cleanup crew for your cardiovascular system. These little heroes travel through your bloodstream, grab that nasty LDL cholesterol, and haul it back to your liver to be kicked out of your body. Higher levels of HDL are linked to a lower risk of heart disease, and it even has some antioxidant and anti-inflammatory perks. So the goal isn't just to lower the bad stuff, it's to actively increase the good stuff. And one of the most powerful ways to do that is waiting for you in your kitchen. We're going to walk through 5 powerhouse foods one by one, and I'll show you exactly how to make them a simple, delicious part of your daily routine. First up on our list is the champion of heart-healthy fats, extra virgin olive oil. This isn't just any old cooking oil. It's a core part of the famously heart-healthy Mediterranean diet for a reason. So how does it work its magic? Extra virgin olive oil is loaded with 2 key things: monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants called polyphenols. Monounsaturated fats are a type of healthy fat that directly helps raise your HDL levels while helping to lower that bad LDL cholesterol. But the polyphenols are where it gets really interesting. Research shows these compounds not only help increase the amount of your HDL, but they might also improve its quality and function, making your good cholesterol even better at its cleanup job. So, how do you actually use it? It's simpler than you think. The key is to use it raw or with low to medium heat to protect those delicate polyphenols. My favorite way is to whip up a simple salad dressing with olive oil, lemon juice, and a pinch of salt. You can also drizzle it over roasted veggies, fish, or a bowl of soup right before you eat. Try to get in about 1 to 2 tablespoons a day. When you're shopping, look for extra virgin on the label. It's the least processed and has the highest level of those good for you compounds. It's a simple swap that can replace less healthy fats like butter and have a real impact on your good cholesterol numbers. Food number 2, legumes, beans, lentils, and peas. Coming in at number 2 are the humble, affordable, and incredibly powerful legumes. We're talking all kinds of beans, lentils, and peas. They might not be the most glamorous food, but they are an absolute workhorse for improving your cholesterol. Their secret weapon? Soluble fiber. You've probably heard fiber is good for you, but this specific type plays a direct role in your cholesterol levels. When you eat it, it dissolves in your digestive system and forms a thick gel. You can picture this gel acting like a sponge, moving through your gut and trapping cholesterol so it gets escorted out of your body. This whole process forces your liver to pull more LDL cholesterol from your blood, which helps lower your bad cholesterol levels and gives your good HDL a supportive boost. Incorporating legumes into your diet is both easy and great for your wallet. You can start by aiming for at least a half a cup a day. Toss a can of chickpeas into your salad for an instant protein and fiber hit. Make a hearty lentil soup for lunch. Or try swapping some of the meat in chili or tacos for black beans or pinto beans. Not only will that soluble fiber help your cholesterol, but legumes are also a fantastic plant-based protein source. They help you feel full and satisfied, which is another key factor in managing cholesterol and weight after 40. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe, like, and notifications button for more videos like this one. Food number 3, avocados. Our third food is one that's become incredibly popular and for good reason, the avocado. This creamy fruit is a nutritional powerhouse and a great friend to your good cholesterol. For a long time, people were a bit scared of avocados because they're high in fat. But now we know it's the type of fat that matters most, and avocados are packed with the good kind. Like olive oil, avocados are rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. But here's what makes them special. Some studies suggest that adding an avocado a day to a heart-healthy diet can help increase HDL levels, which is a unique and powerful benefit. And it's not just the fat. Avocados are also loaded with fiber, which we already know is fantastic for cholesterol management. A single avocado can give you a big chunk of your daily recommended fiber, helping with that sponge effect to clean out bad cholesterol. So how do you get more avocado into your life? The options are endless. Forget the pricey avocado toast at cafes. Make it at home on a slice of whole grain bread. You can add avocado to salads, sandwiches, or even blend it in your morning smoothie for a super creamy texture. Aiming for about half to a whole avocado a few times a week is a fantastic goal. It's a simple addition that delivers a powerful 1-2 punch of healthy fats and fiber to support your HDL. Food number 4, whole grains, oats, brown rice, quinoa. The fourth food on our list is a true cornerstone of a heart-healthy diet, whole grains. I'm talking about oats, quinoa, brown rice, and barley. For years, refined grains like white bread and white rice took over our plates. But switching to their whole unprocessed versions is one of the best moves you can make for your cholesterol. The main hero here, again, is soluble fiber. Oats are especially famous for a type called beta-glucan. Study after study has shown that beta-glucan is incredibly effective at lowering LDL cholesterol. And as we've talked about, when you lower the total amount of bad cholesterol in your system, you improve your overall cholesterol ratio, which helps your HDL do its job more effectively. Beyond fiber, whole grains also have plant sterols and stanols. These are natural substances in plants that have a structure similar to cholesterol. Because of this, they actually compete with cholesterol for absorption, kind of like blocking the doorway so some of the bad cholesterol can't get into your bloodstream. Making the switch to whole grains is all about simple substitutions. Start your day with a bowl of oatmeal. Instead of white rice, try quinoa or brown rice with your dinner. When you're buying bread, check for the labels that say 100% whole grain as the first ingredient. Aim for at least 2 to 3 servings a day. This is a foundational change that gives your body the tools it needs to actively manage cholesterol every single day. Food number 5, nuts. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios. And now, the 5th food that I promise might surprise you. For so long, nuts got a bad rap from anyone trying to be healthy because they're high in calories and fat. But today, we know they are one of the most heart-protected snacks you could possibly eat. So why the surprise? Because a lot of people still feel a little guilty eating them, thinking they're just an indulgence. But the science is clear. Regularly eating nuts is fantastic for your cholesterol. This includes almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and others. Nuts are basically a triple threat. First, they're full of those monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. Walnuts are especially great because they're rich in plant-based omega-3s. Second, they're a good source of fiber. And third, they contain those plant sterols that help block cholesterol absorption. This powerful combo works to lower your LDL and support your HDL levels and function. The key with nuts is simply portion control. Because they are calorie dense, you don't need a ton to get the benefits. A small handful, about 1 ounce per day, is the perfect amount. Have them as a snack to beat that midday hunger, sprinkle chopped almonds on your oatmeal, or toss walnuts into a salad. It's an easy, crunchy, and satisfying way to actively improve your heart health. So there you have it. 5 simple, powerful plant-based foods to help you take control of your cholesterol, especially after 40. We have the polyphenol-rich extra virgin olive oil, fiber-packed legumes, creamy avocados, foundational whole grains, and the surprisingly potent handful of nuts. What I really want to take away from this is a sense of empowerment. Protecting your heart doesn't have to mean a joyless, restrictive diet. It's about making smart, simple additions. It's about shifting the power from that pill bottle we talked about at the start back to your own kitchen. By welcoming these delicious foods into your meals, you're building your best defense for long-term heart health, one bite at a time. Now I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments which of these foods you're going to try first. Do you have a favorite recipe that uses one of them? Disclaimer: the information provided regarding health benefits is for informational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. Always consult a healthcare professional before starting any new health regimen, treatment, or if you have any questions regarding a medical condition. Individual results may vary and the effectiveness of health benefits can differ based on personal circumstances. The content is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. For more practical tips on taking charge of your heart health, make sure to subscribe. Be sure to check out our next video I think you will love on staying heart healthy for the long term.